Hello, everyone. This is Jessica from Milesight Marketing Team, and welcome to the Milesight Comprehensive Product Line Application course. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us. In today's session, we're going to walk you through how Milesight's IoT solutions are powering smarter agriculture and industrial operations. We'll kick things off with an overview of our strategies, including a look at our full product lineup and how we tailor our solutions specifically for agriculture and industrial use cases. Let's get started. Currently, we have more than over 100 products. Our offerings include sensing nodes, connection devices, and various additional tools and platforms. Our sensing nodes are designed to gather accurate data from the environment. Most of the nodes support LoRaWAN protocol, and a few of them also supports some other communication protocols, such as 4G Cat1, Wi-Fi Halo NB-IoT, and LTE-M. Milesight controllers are designed to offer seamless integration with the legacy or traditional sensors. And the weather stations are commonly deployed in smart city and agriculture applications or solar power plants, where accurate weather data is essential. To facilitate seamless connectivity, we provide a range of connection devices that enable efficient communication between devices and networks. These devices play a crucial role in establishing secure and robust connections, such as the LoRaWAN gateways, cellular routers, and switches. Recognizing the potential of 5G technology, Milesight has developed 5G suites that leverage the power of this advanced network infrastructure. These suites enable high-speed data transfer, low latency, and enhanced reliability, unlocking new possibilities for IoT deployments. In addition to our broad product range, we offer extra software platforms tailored to cater to the diverse needs of our customers. Let's take a quick look at what Milesight's smart agriculture solution really focuses on. At the heart of it, it's all about helping farmers work smarter, not harder, by using technology in the right way to boost efficiency and productivity. First, there's environmental sensing inside the greenhouse or out in the field. Our sensors constantly track key conditions and keep temperature, humidity, soil moisture, and light levels just right for whatever's growing. Then, smart and automatic irrigation. Instead of guessing when to water, the system uses real-time data to deliver just the right amount of water, exactly when and where it's needed. This saves water and improves crop health. Next up, we also support water level monitoring. With our level sensors, farmers can keep an eye on water levels in tanks, reservoirs, or open fields, so they're never caught off guard by shortages or overflows. Yes, I think we've already looked into it quite a bit when it comes to water-wise management in smart city applications. And finally, we support predictive planning by weather station. By collecting all this environmental data, farmers can start forecasting conditions and making better decisions about planting, harvesting, and resource use. In short, Milesight is here to make sensing matter, turning data into real, actionable insights that lead to smarter, more productive farming. Here's an overview of how Milesight's smart agriculture solution is structured from a system standpoint. Traditionally, agriculture relied heavily on time-based routines and experience, but those approaches often mean more manual work, higher labor costs, and a lack of precision, especially when you're dealing with large or remote areas. That's where IoT really makes a difference. With this topology, you can see how we've brought together a full range of sensors to monitor everything from water levels, soil conditions, and weather data to carbon dioxide levels and other key environmental factors. Devices like the EM500 SMTC track soil moisture, temperature, and conductivity, while the WTS 506 delivers real-time weather forecasting. For irrigation, we use UC-Cease controllers to automate solenoid valves and water meters, so irrigation happens at just the right time, based on actual sensor data, not guesswork. All of this data gets wirelessly transmitted by LoRaWAN, which is ideal for rural and wide area deployments. Now I want to highlight the two gateway models here, the SG50, which is solar-powered and ultra-low power for off-grid environments, and the UG67, a rugged industrial gateway. Both support 4G cellular connectivity, meaning even in remote locations, you can push all that data securely to any third-party cloud platform using standard IP protocols. You can scale up the network whenever you like, and you can also bring in LoRaWAN sensors from different manufacturers to make it even more versatile. Let me walk you through a real-world example of how our solution is applied in the field. This project took place in France, where our partner Irrigation was looking for a better way to monitor environmental conditions under photovoltaic trackers. Their goal was to understand the ecological impact of solar development, but they faced some key challenges, such as the limited visibility in remote areas, difficult data collection, and the need for continuous, accurate monitoring. To achieve this, we deployed a smart solution combining several of our key devices. We used the outdoor EM300 haze sensors to collect real-time temperature and humidity data, and EM500 SMTC sensors to monitor soil moisture, temperature, and electrical conductivity beneath the solar panels. These were all connected via our UG65 LoRaWAN gateway, which provides stable and long-range wireless data transmission. Now the system supports ongoing ecological research and provides actionable data to guide the development of more sustainable solar energy projects, all without needing heavy infrastructure or on-site manual work. Now, one great example of Milesight's approach in action is at Imma Farm in the poultry industry. What really stands out here is how incredibly simple it is to get the system up and running. Seriously, they deployed a full LoRaWAN-based monitoring system across their broiler houses in just a few days with only a 2-person team. No complex trenching, no miles of wiring. Here's how easy it is. Mount the rugged IP67 rated U67 gateway outdoors, built to handle tough farm conditions. Then, simply clip on the sensors inside each house, monitoring temperature, humidity, carbon dioxide, light, even door status. That's it for setup. Even the gateway installation was remote, 2 kilometers away from headquarters. The real ease of use shines the moment you power them on. Within minutes, data streams smoothly every 5 minutes into customers' own dashboard. From there, setting up short message or email alerts for any issues, climate fluctuations, or security breaches is straightforward. After an 8-month pilot, the results spoke for themselves: significant boosts in operational efficiency, tangible improvements in animal welfare, and the ability to make smart, informed decisions. Poultry farming is key to feeding our growing world, but disease outbreaks can be a huge risk. People want safer, high-quality chicken, so keeping broilers healthy is crucial. In Japan, Miyazaki farmers, the top poultry producers, are turning to tech and IoT solutions to keep their flocks in top shape. They've teamed up with Milesight's partner CropWatch to create a smart farming system that makes it easier to maintain healthy, productive chickens. The challenges that customers are facing, such as poor network, many farms are in rural areas with limited cell phone and internet coverage. Widespread locations, farms are spread out, but now a single internet connection can serve all, cutting costs. Lack of precision farming, traditional methods rely on experience, not data. Therefore, CropWatch has introduced a LoRaWAN-based monitoring system using the Milesight EM500 CO2 sensor. Farmers can now get real-time data on temperature, humidity, barometric pressure, and carbon dioxide levels remotely. This data is sent wirelessly through the Milesight UG67 outdoor LoRaWAN gateway to a cloud platform for analysis. Farmers can set thresholds for environmental data and get instant alerts if something goes wrong. Plus, they receive weekly and monthly reports to get a comprehensive view and optimize their operations over time. Due to a lack of innovative solutions, especially in the agriculture sector, our partner Green World from Mauritius contacted Milesight to inquire about the agriculture solutions. Milesight's LoRaWAN-based solution turned a 4,000 square meters sawtooth greenhouse into a fully automated and hands-free growing environment, installed in under a day with plug-and-play UG65 gateways and battery-powered EM500 series sensors that monitor soil moisture, carbon dioxide, light, temperature, and humidity every 10 minutes and stream straight to the Milesight cloud dashboard. Thanks to UC 1114 controllers, now it's been upgraded to UC 300. Sidewall vents, recirculating fans, and shading motors react automatically to real-time data, closing shades whenever it hits 30 degrees Celsius or 50,000 lux, and opening vents the moment thresholds are exceeded, all without a single trench or cable run. On-demand reports, trend charts, and short message, email alerts are just a tap away on your phone or browser, slashing manpower costs and keeping greenhouse conditions dialed in 24/7 with zero manual tweaking. Let's shift our focus from overseas to some cases here in China. The first case is something about the smart irrigation. For example, in Ningxia's sprawling vineyards, they were stuck with old-school irrigation that wasted water and hurt crops. With droughts and crazy hot summers, the local government pushed for high-standard farmland to save water and grow more food. So Milesight's LoRaWAN-powered irrigation solution went from box to berries in under a day. Just mount a UG67 gateway on a pole, slot 20 units of the EM500 soil sensors between the vine rows, and snap in 10 units of UC511 solenoid valve controllers, all running off solar or batteries, so there's zero trenching or power headaches. Those soil sensors stream moisture, temperature, and conductivity data straight to the Milesight cloud, where you simply dial in your thresholds. When things dip too dry, the valve controllers kick on and water the vines to perfection, then shut off automatically the moment hydration is back in the green. In Weihai, Shandong, an area well known for its perfect climate and geography, and especially famous for its figs with a national geographical indication, Milesight partnered with a top local fig grower to bring their orchards into the digital age. Using LoRaWAN sensors and cloud-based control, they've left behind the old days of hands-on trial and error farming. Similar as the previous cases, we installed EM500 SMTC soil probes right between the trees to monitor soil conditions. All the data goes straight to the Milesight cloud through a UG67 gateway. No need for digging trenches or dealing with messy cables. To keep the orchard's microclimate just right, we also added EM500 CO2 and EM500 LGT sensors. These keep tabs on carbon dioxide, temperature, humidity, air pressure, and light level, so growers have all the info they need before they even set foot in the orchard. With this setup, growers can check everything from their phone or computer, manage devices easily, and even automate irrigation with the solar-powered UC511 valve controllers. Milesight's EM500 series environment monitoring sensors are built tough for demanding outdoor and industrial use. Think agriculture, smart cities, and more. With IP67 rated enclosures, these sensors can handle harsh conditions without breaking a sweat. The lineup covers just about everything: light, soil conditions, PT100 temperature, pipe pressure, carbon dioxide ultrasonic distance and level, and even submersible water level sensing. Some of them combines a specialized probe with a reliable LoRaWAN transceiver, making installation simple and wireless. The EM500 series is widely praised for its durability, flexibility, and dependable performance in the field. Regarding the WTS 506 weather station. I want to let you know that it's a professional, research-grade station powered by solar energy. It measures temperature, humidity, wind speed, wind direction, barometric pressure, and rainfall. The solar-powered station has rechargeable batteries backup lasting up to 7 days. And it can store up to 19,000 historical data records and retransmit data once the network is restored. The Milesight UC51X is a compact yet powerful LoRaWAN controller series designed specifically for smart irrigation and water management applications. It works like a Swiss Army knife for smart watering. It do two big things. First, control valves automatically. Each controller comes equipped with 2 output ports, allowing it to control up to 2 DC latching solenoid valves, tested with brands like Hunter, Rainbird, and Bermit to turn water on and off with precision. Second, track water use. Each controller features 2 digital inputs, enabling seamless integration with pulse water meters to track water consumption in real time. What really sets it apart is its flexible control modes, supporting time-based, volume-based, and even moisture-based control when used in conjunction with soil sensors like the Milesight EM500 SMTC. And this series includes 2 models, UC511 and UC512. While they share the same core features, the key difference lies in their power supply options. The UC511 is solar-powered with a built-in chargeable battery, making it more suitable for long-term outdoor use where sunlight is available. The UC512, on the other hand, is replaceable battery-powered, making it ideal for deployments in remote areas where external power sources are limited or unavailable. Here's a comparison table for your reference. Feel free to look it over whenever you have time. Now, shifting from smart agriculture to smart industrial management. It's important to note that while many industrial settings do require high speed, low latency technologies like 5G for real-time, data-intensive operations, not every application needs that level of connectivity. For example, when it comes to monitoring production environments, tracking the power usage of specific machines or reading meter data, LoRa technology is often a perfect fit. Its low power consumption and long-range capabilities make it ideal for sending small amounts of data at regular intervals. This means customers can remotely monitor their assets without having to constantly send people on site for manual checks, saving both time and operational costs. In Europe, many factories are now turning to smart solutions to monitor the electricity usage of their machines more efficiently. Traditional energy audits often mean monthly meter rounds and manual checks, leaving facility managers in the dark on real-time, machine-level power use, and tying up skilled staff in tedious, invasive wiring jobs that disrupt production. A great example is the non-invasive electricity monitoring system implemented by Milesight. Milesight's CT series smart current transformers are available in various models with current capacities anywhere from 100 amps to 1000 amps, depending on the model you choose. Its split core, clamp-on design snaps around live conductors in seconds, no shutdowns or rewiring, and it draws its own power from the circuit, so you're never swapping batteries. To make installation easier, you can pre-charge it using the USB Type-C port, and you can set it up through USB instead of NFC if that's more convenient for you. In this case, around 30 transformers were deployed across 10 machines, and the CT10X model was deployed on almost every machine in the factory. With up to 3.3 kHz sampling and per second amp-hour calculations, these LoRaWAN enabled sensors being granular. the data on kilowatt hours of each machine to nearby UG67 gateways, feeding into our partners Heliotic's core monitoring platform. Running a large thermal power plant in China means real-time temperature monitoring across thousands of key points, like coal conveyors, boilers, and pulverizers, is absolutely essential. On top of that, keeping track of environmental factors like dust, noise, and gas is crucial for maintaining a safe and healthy workplace. For example, at Guodian's Suqian power plant, the old single-wire data links just couldn't provide the real-time temperature insights needed to keep everything running smoothly. Any sensor failure meant blind spots in production and unexpected maintenance headaches. Installing more wired sensors across such a large and hazardous site was just not practical or safe. They needed instant visibility without complicated or risky installations. To solve this, we mounted 30 EM500 TT100 wide-range temperature sensors directly on the conveyor belts. We also installed 20 UC502 controllers, safely housed in protective boxes and powered by replaceable batteries, to connect with existing dust, noise, and gas sensors through RS485 interfaces for reliable data collection. We set up a fleet of 6 UG67 gateways, with one gateway serving as the controller and the others acting as lightweight forwarders. All the data collected by the forwarder gateways is sent over the 4G cellular network to the controller gateway. The controller, which has a built-in network server, aggregates the data locally and then streams everything directly into the monitoring platform using the MQTT protocol. Here's another case that really shows why LoRa matters in smart metering. A large industrial plant in Noida, India, was struggling with outdated water metering practices. They manually checked 26 water meters every 6 hours, a time-consuming and error-prone process. To boost efficiency and accuracy, they partnered with Tynatech Ingenious to automate their system using LoRaWAN technology. Tynatech deployed 18 pieces of UC501 controllers and 3 units of UG67 gateways to create an outdoor smart water metering network. Through the Modbus RS485 interface and MACI bus protocols, each UC501 connected to 3 or 4 water meters, pulling data every 15 minutes and sending it via LoRaWAN into a central dashboard. Key steps included optimizing UC501 controllers' placement for solar and lighting power, decoding meter registers to extract critical data, building a user-friendly dashboard for real-time monitoring. Thank you for attending our webinar. For the latest updates and news, follow us on social media. We look forward to staying connected.